Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? My name is Tessa, and today we're working on hair. Also, our environment we are drawing in and chilling in is a lovely garden with a stream. But yeah. So, yesterday I had a goal to draw a hat and put it on my character. And so we actually got two. I only got one done yesterday. I'm gonna do the next one and I'll wear it tomorrow. But this was one of the hats. I think it's a I've seen this hat before, but like it's supposed to keep you warm in really, really cold areas. It actually has little flaps that come up, as you can see on my character. It has little flaps that come up and kind of connect on the top, and when it's like warmer, when it's colder, they actually take these flaps down, and then it covers your ears and part of your face. It's supposed to keep you warm. So yeah, that's the hat I have on today, and then tomorrow I will have a fedora, I believe. What's up, Faded? They changed up on us the last second. I'm going to work in about 30 minutes. Sweet. Well, I'm sorry because that means you have to work later, but glad you could come in and say hi. Do you like my hat? I think it's a either I don't know if it's Russian or German oriented. I'll have to look. But yeah, so that's what my hat is. I'm working on the fedora. The fedora is not done yet. But yeah, so today we're working on hair. Let me real quick get some pictures. I did not have time before this to get pictures. My bad, but I will have some pictures. I'm trying to work on hair because I noticed that probably if I if I do my hair a different way for drawing stuff, I'll be able to I'll be able to make my art look a lot better. There's a lot of things I could improve, but I think if I got my hair like how I draw hair and get it done a little bit more precisely, it'll look really nice. So, let me real quick. I'm going to send some pictures that I got and work we'll work on these three first. I'm sending it to my computer, so there we go. And I'll be able to put them into my program. There we go. Okay. We got that. Let us import these images. Third? Why did you redeem third? If anything, you would be first. It wouldn't let you redeem first or second? What? Dude. Oh my gosh. Me is here. Dwayne, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, I have a surprise for you. Hold on. I should have it here. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, where is it? Did I name it this? Yeah! I did a little bit of extra because I thought it would be fun. Don't worry, I'm working on finishing stuff and I'll be sending it in Discord in the next few days. So I'm trying to get everything together. But yeah. Watch streak reach. Let's go. But yeah. I'm so glad you like it. Yeah, I thought about it yesterday. I'm like, I really just me personally. I do a sketch and I'm like, I really enjoy the sketch, but sometimes I just really want to add color And I know sometimes it'll make someone's day or make them feel happy or, stuff like that. So I'm like, I have the ability to just go ahead and do a little bit of something extra because it's fun. I'll enjoy it. I know someone else will appreciate it. And so, yeah, so there you go. There's your little extra drawing. Added some color, just a little bit, but I will post it soon. Um but yeah, so just a little doodle for you, just a little extra, just add a little extra in there for you. I'm so proud of you in this drawing that I'm gonna drown you more. Thank you for the hydrate. I brought 2 water bottles in with me just in case. I did technically put a cooldown on it, so I think I put like a 1 minute cooldown on it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'll tag you with this. I'll probably put it in the art requests. So just so you know, um like I'll tag you in it and I'll probably post it somewhere else as well. But yeah, that's for you. Okay. Yeah, today I said I was working on art. I'm dumb, so sorry. I'm working on hair cuz I said I need to improve how I draw hair. And I'm not the best at hair, and I noticed that if I do better at hair, then it'll work. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Who's the thief that stole all my placements? What do you mean? Are you mean like the cooldown, like Beans just took your hydrate? Is that what you're upset about? Oh, yeah, for some reason it didn't work, which I don't understand why. I made it so everyone should have a like you should only like oh, sorry. You heard me twice. I swear I fixed it yesterday, but I decided to mess it up. Huh. Let's see if this fixes it. You know what? We're just gonna take all that off. We're just for now. I'll fix it later. We're gonna take all the cooldown stuff for these. There. Now you can redeem first, second, third constantly. There you go. That should be set. Try to see if you can redeem it now. There you go. I can't take first, second, or third. Faded got third. I'll fix it. I'll figure out what's going on. As Kane would say, you parasite? What? Where's that from? Nice hat. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Technically, Faded was first. And technically, you were second, Dwayne. And, Beans was third. So, I am the true first. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I never got into it. Have you not watched The Amazing Digital Circus? I have not because I have had a slightly more negative impact in the way of just so many people got so obsessed with it so fast, and then I saw so many sexual drawings of so many different characters. I just didn't know, like I was just kind of put off by that, so I just haven't watched it. Um But yeah, cuz now like on like kids stuff, like on YouTube, there's a lot of like horrible people who are using I forgot her name, the clown girl as or the Joker girl as like sexual imagery and all sorts of stuff on it. It kind of just turned me away from that. I didn't want to watch anything that just no. So I haven't really touched that because, but maybe I will later. But right now, yeah, I'm just not touching that. I don't know. Okay, so we are drawing some hair to kind of try to understand hair a little bit. I should do some guys' hair too. Pomni? Yeah. I see, sorry. Nah, it's not your fault. It just, people do that and it's annoying. Oh, we're heading to work. I have an awesome stream. Check Venmo, by the way. Wait, did I not see something? What? Um, good luck on your work. I'm sorry you have to work today. But yeah. Thank you so much. I didn't see it for some reason. Yo, let's go! I'm sorry I didn't see it. It didn't send me a notification. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the 30. Oh my gosh, thank you, Faded. You're awesome. Let's go. Here, I gotta update it so you will be on here. You will be the best Stoodler. Thank you so much. Make sure you're safe at work. And I don't know how long you'll be working, but hopefully it won't be very long because, you know, then you can chill out. Let's do this real quick. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Bestest Doodler goes to Faded. Whoop whoop. I can get some pen nibs down now. I was talking about those a couple days ago. I hate the regular ones. I need the felt ones, which I said before that I didn't think there was any difference, but there is, and it's insane how much the difference are. The difference is English. Jeez. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hairstyles. We are learning today. I'll get some male hairstyles as well soon. Right now we're gonna try some female hairstyles. Let me change the size of these real quick because these are a little too small. I'd like bigger ones. I found these randomly on the internet. I don't know who these people are, who these models are. I literally just went to Google and found some people. So, oh, well, there's someone had their TikTok on there, but yeah, so I just found a couple random people on the internet and we are drawing their hairstyles. What is going on? Can I please scale this correctly? Okay. We'll put this over here. This will also let me work on faces too. Okay. I think, this hairstyle... Hold on, let me get my marker working. Oh, doesn't want to work. Actually, why don't you want to work? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think this hairstyle is going to be definitely a little bit harder to draw because it looks like there's like you have more detail right here in the braids. But but I should be able to do that. Actually, I think what might be more difficult might be this, because there's more, like, I feel like there's a little bit more texture as well. But we'll see. I haven't drawn hair like this before. Also, if anything is too loud or too quiet, let me know. I have the background a little bit quiet for me. I might actually make it so I can hear it better. I'm gonna try something. Let's hope nothing breaks. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Let's see if I can get this to work, because then I can, like, oh, it worked instantly. There we go. Okay. Cool. Didn't have to do anything. As long as you guys can still hear me. So I saw someone was talking about how, because I looked up a few tutorials, and some people were talking about how when you draw hair, you can also simplify it by only have like 3 different tones. So that's what I'm going to try out. But first, let's sketch this person out. Let's get her head isn't that big. Let's see, it looks like her nose sticks out a little bit more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to like map this out. Also, her head might be down a little bit more than it needs to be. And we got the nostril here. Then we have the lip. I feel like I made that too... Yeah, see, I think I put that too low. I also made the face a little bit, like, short. Ramagon, how are you? I have the hat on. I'm making the other one. The other one isn't done yet. But this is the one I have now. This, I don't know if you know about this hat, but, I'm pretty sure it's a Russian hat, where it's, like, made of, animal fur, and they have little flaps that they, like, attach to the, like, they flip it up on top of their head, like I have it here, and, they, like, tie it or clip it when it's like warmer, but when it's colder, they take the flaps and they put it down over their ears and kind of over their face, and it protects them from the cold and keeps them warm. So yeah, I have worn one of these before. They're very fun. They're extremely warm. How do people draw lips? What? And then the chin comes down. Wow, I really messed up the proportions here. Yeah, I wore them a lot when I lived in Rhode Island. Oh, sweet. Do you know where they came from? I could be completely wrong. I'm fairly certain they're Russian. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah. This is so interesting trying to draw a face like this. I'm not used to it. This comes down here. And then we have the forehead, which comes up about here, and about here is where the hair starts. Also, her head is a little bit flatter on top. I just feel like her proportions are way off, and it's annoying me. I think the nose needs to be out more. Vapor, what's up? Ah! I want one now. You wouldn't be able to wear it at all here. You should rock one during stream. Would be epic. How are you doing? How's your day going? I'm trying to learn hair. We're learning hair today. There we go. Her nose needed to be out more. Also, I'm horrible at drawing lips. But you know what? That's okay. That's where we learn. Wow, I really need to draw faces more. Oh, hydrate. We must hydrate. Hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For real, even though my room is 82 degrees, you'd be sweating your butt off. I'm just workshopping hair colors for a friend's character. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's something I've noticed I need to improve on. I think that would really kind of up my art a little bit. Hey Adam, would you please come in here and unbrick my phone? Dorvac, what's up? How are you doing? I hope your day's going well. You're here, finally. Do you like my hat? Bean said you made the worst hat in existence? Show me? Well, obviously, you don't think it's the worst hat because I'm wearing it right now. Look at it. It's great. He said it was the worst? Damn, alright. No. What the heck, Dorvac? I literally said it looked great. It's actually good, thank you. What the fuck, Dorvac? No, he said it was really good. He said it was really good, so if he said it was really bad, then I'm concerned. I don't think he has the audio on. Because he didn't come in the room and unbrick my phone. I don't get notifications for some reason, even though I'm letting notifications... Wait, hold on. Never mind, I got it. Never mind. Never mind, I got it. We're good. Her eyes need to be back a little bit. I don't need to be like precise on this, but I would like to be somewhat correct. Her chin's a little bit big. And her lips are definitely a lot more luscious, but I did not make them that way. Okay, we'll work with that. And she has a smaller noggin. Wow, why did it look so bad? It's fine. We're working on hair today. I don't have to worry about it. We're going to block out some areas. Let's actually color a little bit on here. So that's the winter hat. Where's the spring one? We need seasonal hats. Fedora is in the making. It is true. That is very true. Currently being worked on. Oh, yeah, I was going to do a little bit of a change in color so I can kind of there we go. Actually, you know what? We should just go ahead and do like her skin tone, which is not orange. It's probably on the pinker side. Okay, there we go. That's better. Since I'm doing the actual hair color, I need to just go ahead and have her skin tone be correct. Okay. We'll do hers first. We will do hers first. So, let's see. Let's choose... That's literally me. That's literally me. I need to make a thing for that. An emote for that. Where I'm scribbling. Let's choose the 3 colors. We need 3 tones. We need the highlight, the mid-tone, and then the darker tone. She has like a dirty blonde hair. Maybe a little bit more honey colored. More vibrant. That's close enough, I think. It doesn't need to be exact. Maybe that will be... I guess that might be the highlight. We'll put that there as a sample. I'll actually put it right here. It'll be easier. Alright, we need the darker tone. That needs to be a little bit more brown. Maybe a little bit darker. Still vibrant, though. There we go. That will be the dark tone, and then... Honestly, she has... I'll try to make a mid-tone, see what happens. I don't think there's really, like, a big mid-tone. Like... I guess that could, like, this could be the mid-tone. And then we have, like, a highlight. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, 3 colors. We're just working with 3 colors today. Okay. I didn't watch the whole tutorial, so I'm kind of going off of what I think I can learn from it. So let's make shapes first. We'll make it with the mid-tone. So it starts up here. And it kind of all comes from this line here. All the hair is kind of coming from that line. It's where the split in the hair is, where it's growing, where the it wants to come out. We have it come down. And then we have the hair, which is also following that from up here. So it looks like it comes down like this here. And then it kind of like folds a little bit. It also wraps around the head as well. And then comes to a point here. Because it's being pulled back and being held. Okay. And this is kind of all being gathered back here. Okay. Because we have something holding it right here. Let me put something a little bit more there. This is being held here, so all the hair is going to kind of swoop down. But we also have to remember that the head is 3D, it actually has shape, and so the hair is going to follow that shape. And then we do have a little bit on this side. Okay. Then we have some free strands coming out here. They're kind of longer, like that. Actually, very long. I didn't realize how long they were. It's just hard to see. Okay, so that's being pulled back here. Then, normally, I would draw hair to where it'd come down like this, like it was shaping the face. But technically, this is not really shaping the face since it's longer. Maybe if it was shorter strands, it might come in. But since this does not, this is longer hair, it's heavier, it doesn't do that. And then we get into the complicated part, in my opinion. Even though it's wavy, there's still kind of like, there's like a dip right here. Like it looks like it's almost like curling in and that's coming out over here. Like the strand of hair is flipping. And that goes past the cheek area, which actually should have been higher up, but you know what? We're not going to worry about it. Those up higher. This starts to curl probably halfway through. And I don't have to do anything like exact. I just need to kind of get the shape of the hair. We got one. We got this part coming out, and it's kind of just wavy from here on out. It's a really long hair, damn. And then she has hair sticking out here. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's very interesting how they have this. Hair is definitely interesting. Wow, this is really difficult actually for me right now. I'm trying to understand it. I also need to make sure I don't like, technically, I don't have to think of all the different strands. But I'm trying to understand just how the hair wants to flow. And her hair is also like kind of frizzy as well. Looks like this actually comes out a little bit more. And then we have some hair that goes on the, like her shoulders right here. So her hair kind of comes out. Now, hair's really difficult. Okay, let me just go ahead and fill this out, and then we'll start doing the different tones. I'm actually really good at hair. Well, good. You're not. Hair is a lot of lines and a pain. Yeah, it really is. Including when you're trying to do line art for them. I just don't know how people do the whole, like, it's impressive how people can, like, take hair and then you have all these little strands and it works and it looks good. But, like, I feel like mine, I always have to, like, have it blocking. It doesn't look as good. Hence why I'm trying to learn. It's like adding a bunch of strands is... Like, where do I add them? Where does the hair come out? Like, how long is the hair that's separated? It's... I'm probably thinking way too much into it, but... And technically, if you're just like drawing, like you're not doing line art, technically you can do hair a little bit easier, but I don't know. I'll remember this this pattern if I can. Or not the pattern, but how the hair goes together. Thank you, DJ, for the lurker check-in. Yeah, her face is a lot smaller too. I made her face kind of big. That's okay. It happens. Can I like squish it? I'll just squish it and hope that that works. Okay, let's do the dark bits. Can I do this with the oil paint thing, or is it going to be weird if I do it with the oil paint? Okay, I like the oil paint thing because it kind of feels like there's like actual layers. So it's dark underneath here. That might be difficult to do. As much as I love the texture of this brush, I may actually just have to stick with the other one and try to work with it. There we go. So we got dark tones right here. And then we got a little bit of dark tones right here. Let's actually try to follow a pattern. Got, probably shouldn't have made this so dark, but I did. I'll get to blend it out. It looks like there's like pockets of darkness. Like it gets dark here, it gets dark here, it gets dark here. It's kind of like in the curl almost. I feel like. Yeah, that's really difficult. Hmm. I thought curls were gonna be simple. Nope. They ain't gonna be simple. Gotta trust the process. Hmm. That. That's like. I feel like I want to restart. This is also a little bit lighter here. A little lightness here. Hmm. Oh, it's kind of muddy. Okay, so the top part doesn't look bad. Just the bottom part that looks rough. Hmm. Maybe I can add a little bit more highlight to these. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of getting some shape, but it's not exactly the shape I'm looking for. Hmm. I forgot about the hair on the other side. Whoops. Let's get this mid-tone. Whoop, hydrate. Thank you, Zerona. Oh. I had to think of the long strands too. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm trying to learn how hair works, which it's going okay. Hmm. Let's do this. Let me attempt to. My phone doesn't like Twitch. Wait. My phone doesn't like Twitch. Now I'm seeing hair is not fun. Yeah. It's looking really good though. Thank you. I'm just trying to understand it. The shading isn't the problem. The rendering is not the problem at all. It's literally just the act of sketching it out. And so it's just like a little bit annoying to not fully be able to draw hair sometimes. Let's go over this and see if we can kind of outline this hair and see what it gives us. I'm going to do this in sections. Section 1. It's just so hard to make wavy hair. Jeez. just trying to find a pattern, because if I can find a pattern, then we're kind of set. Huh. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see, and then this. It almost looks like it's flipping. What I mean by that, like imagine a ribbon. Like you have, like this is a ribbon, and it's like flipping. So, it looks like the hair's kind of doing that. This is one side, this is the other side, this is same side as this one. This is the same side as this one. So it looks kind of like a ribbon. Maybe I should think of hair as ribbon. That might be a good idea. Let's try that. Let's just think of this hair as ribbon. And see what happens. So I'm going to draw one side. Here's one side. Here's the other side. Wait, technically that would come up like this. Huh. Hmm. It doesn't quite work. We have an extra piece of hair sticking out here. We learning. That's what we be doing. That's why we're here. Okay, so that does look kind of similar. Let's take this. People think hands are hard. Try to draw hair. Like seriously. Hands are difficult, but they have like a solid structure. Hair does not. trying to see what this looks like on my sketch I did. Oh no, did I? Oh, I did that on one layer. No, I didn't. Okay, thank goodness. Let me try to follow this outline I did. First, let's just fill this in fully. We're not gonna think about where the hair falls right now. We're just going to fill it in with one color. There we go. The hair's a little bit off. I might have to move that. There we go. Okay. So, we got the base color in. Now, let's go in with our second color. Let's do the darker parts of the hair. Darker parts right there. We have a little bit of darker parts right here. Darker parts start a little bit here. Let's see, this would be where the highlight is, and this would be where the dark parts are. Hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That doesn't really have any dark parts. Um, go. We are getting that shading in. And so I am so quiet. I'm trying to. Thank you for the hydrate, Dwayne. But yeah, I'm just trying to kind of understand this. It's definitely being a bitch. Did I not just change my brush? There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, let's put a little bit of highlight in there. So we have highlight up here. We have a little bit of highlight here. And we have a little bit right here. And then we have a good amount of highlight here. And then we have highlight, which the sun is coming towards her. And then it gets like a little bit darker in this little crevice here. And then it gets a little bit lighter, it looks like. Dark and then light. And this has like all of the highlight, jeez. Okay. Something doesn't feel quite right with these. Hi, Vapor. Yeah, hair is, jeez. Hair is insane. I just want to understand. So I can draw pretty hair. That's all I want to do. I just want to draw pretty hair, but no. My brain's like, nope, we're not going to understand this. We're going to make it difficult, and you're going to struggle. And it is called learning new things. Hmm. Okay, so it doesn't. It does look horrible without the lines, but it still looks pretty bad. And once it gets to that part where the hair curls or is wavy, it just like instantly messes with me. Kind of looks like a blob. Everything else looks fine except for right here, and then it just all gets messed up. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, my thing decided to stop working. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's see which one looks better. It's either this one. Yeah, I think that one looks better compared to this one. I think the first one I did was a little bit closer to what it's like compared to this one where I tried to like section it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the first one was a better attempt. Maybe if I knew what. Maybe if I learned like this. I need to be a hairstylist. Because then I would know what all different sections go in different parts of the head. I know that's a thing as well. Like there's 4 sections. Ow! I just hurt my elbow. So like if you had the head, it's the nose, there are the eyes. Bro got a crazy chin going on there. Yeah, I think it's like you split it down the center, and then there's like 4 sections or something. Hmm. You also have, oh wait, no, it's you have the top of the head, which is like the crown, I think. And then you have the sides. Hold on, I need to look this up because I know there's a difference. We're looking this up. There we go. That's way too complicated. Oh my gosh. We're looking up stuff. Don't mind me. Front, side, back is what some people show. I see the same thing again. Front, side, back. Huh. Front, side. Okay, interesting. So a lot of people like to use that method. Wow, that's a gorgeous sketch. I'll stop looking at things now. Okay, let's save this image and pull this into my thing. And look at this. Okay. We're going to import this image. Should be, well, do I have it? Or did it decide to disappear on me? Here it is. Okay. This is a little bit more simplistic. I think this is more, kind of like anime style, but we can still learn with it. Or attempt to learn at least. So let's see. So here would be the front. So front, which would be, I think the front would be considered these strands right here. Maybe a little bit of these here. And then the middle, which is right here. And then the back. This is part of the middle. And then this is the back. Let's color those correctly. Blue is the back. Green is the middle. And then red is the front. Okay, let's try it with this. So the front would be right here. The middle point would be right here. She's getting pulled to the back. Let's see. I think technically that's getting pulled back here as well. And then the back would be here. And all the back hair is coming to the front. Okay, let's do this one. We'll do back hair first. Back hair. I think mid hair would be considered these. And front would be this. Okay. Let me try to put this in with a PNG tuber real quick. There we go. Just do the eyes here, even though those look horrible. Now the back of the hair, what was it? The back was blue, I think. So the back, I think the bun would be considered in the back. Oh, that's technically pulled from the front. It's like in between, because it's getting pulled. Front. Technically, all this is just pulled to the back, so technically, wouldn't it be the... I think it would technically be the front. And then this would be a mix of everything. Oh, that's difficult. That's hard. Honestly, I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. Hair is really hard. It's crazy. Hmm. Well, I think I've corrected one thing at least that I used to do. That's I would just make it the hair really flat looking. So I've actually made it so it kind of sculpts to the head a little bit. Oh, sound. Hmm. Here's the split in the hair. I don't know. Wow, this is really difficult. We're going to change this sound up in the background. Oh, sorry, way too loud. There we go. Ooh, this is a toughie. Hmm. My gosh. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break on this because, like, holy shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get some, I want to get... I want to get, a digital, like, someone who has drawn hair, and I want to see what they have done. Hmm. Yeah, I swear they do strands. They do strands of hair. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Here, I need to go use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. I will be back in literally 30 seconds. Oh, I must put my headphones on. Right. Okay, we're just gonna do some freestyle hair or some shit. The back of the hair. I'm gonna do the front of the hair. I'm trying to do this in sections. Okay. Let's try. Let's try like an updo hairstyle. Let's see if we have the. I think it's the cow. Wait, what is it called? Where the hair specifically grows from? Cowlick? Is it called a cowlick? Or is that the one where it like swoops over? Nope, that's the right thing. Okay, so the cowlick is where all the hair kind of comes from. Okay. So let's say the cowlick is coming from here. Then it's going to go outwards. It might actually go like this. And that would create this hair flow where the hair would be pushing, depending how long the top of the hair is, would be pushing this way. And it would kind of stop here, I think. That would kind of be the front. And then the sides might be, either would follow it or wouldn't. I'm gonna try to do really long strands instead of short ones like I normally do. We'll give him some eyeballs. He needs them. There we go. He need them eyeballs. And technically, all this would be... I don't have to worry that much about that hair. And we have a little hair going on down here. The ears are there. Might have a little bit of something there. Hydrate! Thank you. Me is back with apple juice because I have a mental age of a 5-year-old. Oh my gosh, I understand that. Sometimes I feel like I have the mental age of a 5-year-old because I'm not patient enough to learn something. But you have to learn something, you gotta fail, so. When we fail, we learn. And you're 19. Technically, okay. I think we're okay. I know there is some... Vapor, remind me if you're in here. Is it if I ask someone to reveal their age, is that when I would get in trouble with TOS? I forgot. I think you're okay because you willingly said it, but I think also no one's supposed to say how old they are. I don't know. I heard something about it. Let's hope I don't get in trouble. You're fine, don't worry? Okay. Thomas! Hello! How are you? As long as you don't force someone to stay there. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure you didn't get in trouble. Because you said it, I'm like, oh shit. Am I gonna get in trouble? But I think we're okay. Thomas, were you trying to get me in trouble? I felt no, you did not. I didn't tell you to say anything. You offered that up willingly. I asked a question. I asked a question. That's all I asked. Twitch, don't come for me. Dude, if I got in trouble for that shit, I'd be like, I didn't force them to. They said it willingly. Ban his ass. Willingness has levels. I don't think so. I think there's a willingness to do something and there's not. I think it's very black and white. There's one where you're, well, maybe not, but. I gotta remember. We have the head to shape as well for this. Like my willingness to be strapped to a bed. Oh my gosh. Half-hearted attempt seems in the gray. Well, hey, there maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like there's yes, I'll do something or no, I won't. And then there's doubts and being like, I don't know. I guess that is the gray area when you're not sure. Thank you. Thank you, Dwayne, for the hydrate. I'm getting a snack too. I need a snack right now. ASMR. Snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. I'll get more snacky snacks. Oh. I'll mute my mic so that you don't have to hear me crunch food. That alert broke? Bro, what the fuck? I'll look at it later. I'm gonna write that down. Hydrate. And posture check. Damn. Thanks, Mom. There we go. I fixed my posture. I fixed it. I fixed my posture. Let's get the back here. Excuse me, jeez. Can't believe I've been here for 2 hours. You might be the new daily streamer I watch. That's awesome. I'm so glad you enjoy the stream. As long as you enjoy and it You just chill. It's all good. Or you can work while I do this, which works as well. I've done that with other streamers. I found someone yesterday, I forgot their name, but they had the sickest music ever going. I like I like funk music, and it was like it was what oh no. What was it, like kawaii funk music or something? It was sick. I don't know why. I was like jamming out to it so hard yesterday. And then I like worked my butt off. But yeah, so. But yeah, I'm so glad. I used to, I used to have one a few years back, and I didn't miss a single one of theirs. Then they went to college and stopped streaming. Aw, well, sometimes life gets in the way, and that's what you gotta do, unfortunately. I need Twitch chat coaching sessions. I miss all the emojis. I know from the blue place. Huh? Why are they so small? Thank you for the hydrate. Like all the emojis? Don't worry, I'm getting some in there. I just haven't got them yet. I was gonna work on them yesterday. And I just didn't get to them because I was trying to get other stuff around the house done and all that, so. I'm gonna make what is it? I don't know what they call it, but like it's you're gonna have like three emojis. It's gonna be like a cat, and then it's gonna be the middle part of the cat, and then you have the back part of the cat, and you can make the cat as long as you want. Tacos? I can make. Can I make a taco cat? That would work. That would have to use 5 emotes though. No, it wouldn't. I could make that work. Maybe we'll make a taco cat. That'd be really cute. What's the blue place? Are you meaning Facebook? Okay, I kind of did hair. Look, I kind of did hair. It doesn't look horrible. It looks like he has a toupee or whatever, but you know. Oh, I got you. Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, I kind of did hair. I kind of did hair. So, it doesn't look horrible. Now I gotta do the other hair. Just standard emojis. I've hardly ever chatted in Twitch. Oh, I got you, I got you. You should be able to have them. Because Facebook doesn't have any specific emojis, I don't think. You're getting sleepy? I'm so sorry. Well, you could just have me in the background. That'll work. I used to do that a lot with watching videos. I'd put a video on of someone I like to watch, and then I just kind of fell asleep. Okay, this time, this is the middle of the head. Hydrate. I also might change something. I might change something on my PNG tuber, but it's nothing big. I might. We'll see. We'll see if you guys notice. Maybe I'll do it randomly one day. And if you guys notice, congratulations. And if you don't, well, that's okay. It wasn't noticeable enough. But yeah, Thomas, if you want coaching sessions, on Twitch, just ask Beans. No, you can, honestly, it's about the same thing. Just don't say anything like crazy. You can say swear words, just I wouldn't say anything like racial or anything like that either. So, but that's like common courtesy, so. So I can discuss where to hide bodies in here? Massive W. I don't know if I would get in trouble for that. You should be, I don't know. I would just wouldn't. Gonna get me banned. Because my chat is insane. I say my chat. That's the first time I say that. I don't like saying chat as much. Because I feel like it isn't as personal. That's why I say guys all the time. I don't say chat. And also, I have someone that I know that just started randomly saying chat, even though there was no chat in front of them. They were just talking to me, and they said chat. And I'm like, I am not chat. My name is Tess. Like, if you want to chat, go build it on Twitch. I feel like that looks weird. So does chat need a nickname? I vote to be called the Crayons. I'm not gonna start calling you guys anything else but guys, probably, or by your actual name, until like, unless for some reason I get humongous, which I do not anticipate. I kind of like the small streams, so I'd probably call you guys doodlers. Thank you for the hydrate. Truffles? Are you truffles, traffles, kerfuffles, arseners? Oh my gosh. Wait. Thomas, you from the military? Shrekker? Hell no. What's the thing with military people and crayons? That's my question. I know there's something about military and crayons. I heard a story of a lady going and getting crayons and someone saw her getting like a whole bucket of crayons, and it was like insane. And then someone who walked by was like, what branch are you in? And they were like, shit, they know. No, ma'am, just a huge respecter of those who have served. All right, understandable, understandable. I just found out about the crayon thing. I just don't know what it is, so I was curious if you knew. I give my coworkers crayons doubles as a snack for writing or a writing utensil. Holy shit, that's hilarious. That'd literally be me if I was younger. We have crayons somewhere in this house, surprisingly. And I forgot. I think we got it from Adam's dad, and he gave it to us. He's like, there's just some extra I found somewhere. I was like, okay, and I grabbed it. I'm like, man, I kind of really miss crayons. I used to have like a whole like 72 box of crayons with a sharpener on the backside. I used to have that. I don't know if I don't think I used them fully because I like to like draw with pencils more than crayons, but I went and like colored with some crayons recently just for fun. I was like, man, these are great. And part of me wanted to bite into them, but I did not. I resisted that you know of. My mouth is like completely blue or something. Oh my gosh. That doesn't look right. Hmm. I feel I need to have some like form of something sticking out from this. There we go. Guys, I made gorp yesterday. Do you guys know what gorp is? I'm curious. It's like the best snack in the world. So, for the people that don't know, gorp is like a trail snack, but you literally have salted peanuts, you have raisins and M&Ms, and that's what gorp is. It's great for the trail. Even now I'm going to bed, gonna leave my PC on as long as I can until it goes to sleep. So you can have your average viewer count. Aw, thank you. Let me know when you finish your fan art. I will. I will. Hmm? But yeah, so hydrate. Thank you for the lurker check in. But yeah, so Gorp is. I have to remember there's gravity on hair too. Gorp is just that like a trail mix that's really nice to have if you're out walking, you know, stuff like that. But you can also add Cheerios to it, which is great. And I made a bunch of bags yesterday. I went to bye, sleep well. Um yeah, I went to one of the bigger places here that has like bulk stuff, and I I bought like bulk of some of the stuff so I could have like a snack while I'm on stream. And then I got some whatever it's called, veggie straws. Those are great. Like just in general they're great cuz they're like a little bit healthy for you compared to Gorp cuz Gorp isn't the healthiest thing. Um but when you're just drinking water, and if you like salty things, you just drink water, and every once in a while you get one of the veggie chips. It's great because it's like a nice salty snack for a second, and then like you keep you keep going, and then you eat one later on after you drink it. It's like adds a little bit of freshness to your snacks. I don't know. I personally really like it. You gotta remember, there is a head here, and the hair follows the shape of the head. Oh, and we also have gravity. We can probably do. Actually, now that I think of it, the gravity of the gravity, the hair is affected by the gravity as well. Unless you have the curliest hair ever, and then your hair defies gravity. So, I think that came out too much. I also found out like a week ago that when I was looking at some art stuff, that eyebrows go all the way to the edge of the eye, which seems insane. It actually goes. Does it go past the edge of the eye? It does, just a little bit, depending. So I have to make sure I put the eyebrows all the way, maybe a little bit further than the edge of the eye on the back side. On the front side, I think it goes to the very corner of your eye. Yeah, it does. So it literally is the length of the eye. The face looks weird. I know I'm not working on the face specifically, but the face looks not correct. I feel like the face is too forward facing. Because here's the center line. Because the center line is right here. Like that. And actually, everything's kind of out of whack. Hold on. As much as I really like what I drew. I know technically I don't need to fix it at all. I am going to fix it. You know what? We're gonna leave it be. We're just gonna leave it be. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, the hair's a little wonky, but we're learning, so I'm not too worried. This guy's hair looks great, which is good, other than it looks like he has a toupee. And then this hair here, it looks way better than I have before. I just think I need to learn what sections are where, kind of how to pull things up, which I'll learn in time. But yeah, this was definitely really, really difficult. And I think with time, as I learn and draw things, I'm going to try to do hair a little bit more correctly. I'm going to try to take my time on it. See if I can get that hair to kind of work. Yeah, I think this is going to be a shorter stream. But yeah, I think I might actually end the stream now. I'm not feeling the best, so I'm glad we got a drawing session in today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have my second hat, and then I might make a fun little what is it called? Redeem to put different hats on that I've drawn on my character for fun. Thank you so much. I know Faded isn't in here, but thank you so much, Faded. You are the bestest doodler today. I'll be able to get some pen nibs, thankfully. Let's see. But, yeah. Everyone, make sure you take care of yourselves. Do some self-care. Relax the rest of the day. I think we're going to raid today. Do I have anyone who I... Okay, I don't have anyone. Okay. So we're gonna raid. Let's do Mizzy Blooms. Mizzy Bloom looks so pretty. Yes. She has some pretty art too. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to raid Mizzy today. Let's go. Oh. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Tell Mizzy I said hi, and, well, I'm gonna go in and say hi anyway. But yeah, give her some love. Tell her how beautiful her art is. And I will see you guys later. Ready? Raid, raid, raid. Let's go. Bye, everyone.